Hey guys, welcome back to the Blaxican Exodus. I hope that you guys are having a good weekend or having a good day whenever you're watching this video or listening. I should stop saying watching until I put some visuals up. But I wanted to talk about the thirst that I witnessed in this latest season and episode of The Bachelorette. Before I get into that, I wanted to address a couple of comments that I've received so far. Now, granted, I'm a very small channel. I don't even have any subscribers at the moment. But I've noticed there's a couple of, I don't know if they're trolls, if they're dusties, or whatever the hell they are, that have viewed my content. And I just want to acknowledge a couple of comments that I received. One of the comments was that I need therapy. Okay. Like, is that supposed to be an insult? I was watching Tanya TKO the other day, and one of her rules is that if you want to get blocked, you can weaponize, do things like weaponize mental health or say misogynistic slurs against women or black women. And I'm glad that she mentioned that, because it kind of like put a seed in my mind, if you will, or a pin in my mind, that potentially could be a thing in doing this content, that black men will try to like weaponize therapy. It's like, sir, My therapy is bought and paid for thanks to white corporate America and its good insurance benefits. Since black men can't, afford to have any resources, I ever since I've divested, corporate America, white zaddy, has been taking care of your girl and the child that her father decided not to take care of. So, yeah, that's not an insult. I think that black women definitely could benefit from therapy so that they can, heal and, be on a healthy road in their journey to divest. So that's not an insult, sir. But, thank you. And my therapy, I have taken my therapy. It has helped, and it is bought and paid for by Mr. White Zaddy, aka corporate America. The dominated species of the world that you allow to come into your continent to rob of your resources and your people. The other comment that I saw is that apparently I have no place to tell black women to divest, and that's why multiracial people like me shouldn't speak for black women. Sir or ma'am or whoever the hell you are, I'm in the community. I'm of the community, okay? Because black men put me here and put me in a position to be taken care of by black women. And again, like I said, when I think of the black community, I think of black women, because, the black men, the black boys I grew up around, they only wanted to hang out with white girls and white people. So I never really got the opportunity to hang out with them. It was always black women. It was always black girls that I hung around with growing up. So the black community to me are the black women, period. And I'm here because you guys left people like me in the hands of black women to be taken care of. And I grew up with that being my community. So first of all, I'm here because of you or black men. Second of all, I can say whatever the hell I want. And, whoever resonates with it, so be it. But anyways, I don't want to spend too much time on that. I spent way too much time addressing those comments, let's get into the thirst of some of the black men on this latest season of Bachelorette. Particularly, what is this fool's name? Let me see. Andrew, I think. Let's see. Okay, Andrew S., a pro football player from Vienna, Austria. Is that fool's name? Yes. He was on episode 5, which was the latest episode. And and on The Bachelorette, their whole thing is to, like, let's be vulnerable. Tell me about it, your most, dirty secrets and hurt times in your lifetime. And when Andrew, let me take a sip of my coffee real quick, y'all. I'm just waking up, so. Excuse me. So he decides to come up with a story about how he was dating yet a different white girl, another one, and how she didn't want to be with him because she didn't want to have black children, and how much it hurt him. Sir. So you have so much self-hatred that you're still looking, and for you have that much of a need to worship whiteness that you're gonna continue to dig in that same oppressive dating pool for another one. Oh Lord, I like the Bachelorette. I mean, she's kind of boring. I like her, I guess, personality wise, but her reaction to his his experience with the previous white girl, it was so like cringy to watch. Oh Lord, it just made black men look weak, very weak. But anyways, I just wanted to jump on here and talk about that and address, some of the trolls in the comments. But, thank you for your view. Thank you for your comment. Keep it up. In my next episode, I'm going to be talking about Tariq Nasheed's latest documentary, Buck Breaking, or whatever the hell it's called. I don't know. I saw it on one of those ghetto websites because, I refuse to pay to see it. But I did watch it just for research purposes. And, I'm going to talk about it in the next episode because I think it's interesting that, black men want to be compared to black women so badly that black women, we can't even have the big R. We can't even have the big R during slavery, But black men want it too. They want that unfortunate incident tied to their past also, just to prove that they are further oppressed and dominated, and people need to bow down and save them. So I will be talking about that in my next episode. I have some credible websites and credible research that I've been doing on what actually transpired with the whole big R amongst men during slavery. And I want to talk about it. So like, comment, share, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.